Have you ever wondered what the smallest unit of life is? The answer lies in the heart of cell biology. This fascinating field revolves around the concept that the cell is the fundamental unit of life. A focus on the cell allows us to understand the tissues and organisms that these tiny building blocks compose. While some organisms have only one cell, others are organized into cooperative groups with vast numbers of cells. The journey of cell biology began around the 1830s. Even though scientists had been using microscopes for centuries, they were not always sure what they were looking at. A breakthrough came with Robert Hooke's observation in 1665 of plant cell walls in slices of cork. Shortly after, Antony van Leeuwenhoek described live cells with visibly moving parts. Fast forwarding to the 1830s, colleagues Schleiden and Schwann, studying plant and animal cells respectively, provided the first clearly stated definition of the cell. They proposed that all living creatures, simple and complex, are made out of one or more cells. This formed the basis of the cell theory, which posits that the cell is the structural and functional unit of life. As the 19th and 20th centuries rolled around, microscopes and staining techniques saw significant improvements. This allowed scientists to observe more internal details within cells. Today, high-powered electron microscopes can magnify specimens more than 1,000,000 times, revealing the shapes of organelles at the scale of a micrometer and below. With the advent of confocal microscopy, researchers can generate detailed three-dimensional representations of cells. These advancements have enabled us to delve deeper into the complexity of cells and their structures. Cell biology is a vast field with several main subfields. One explores cell energy and the biochemical mechanisms supporting cell metabolism. Another subfield delves into cell genetics and the proteins controlling the release of genetic information from the nucleus to the cell cytoplasm. Yet another focuses on the structure of cell components, known as subcellular compartments. There's also a subfield concerned with cell communication and signaling, concentrating on the messages that cells give to and receive from other cells and themselves. Lastly, we have a subfield primarily concerned with the cell cycle, focusing on different periods of growth and DNA replication. The recent emergence of systems biology, a methodology that encourages the analysis of living systems within the context of other systems, has impacted many biological disciplines, including cell biology. This interdisciplinary approach has expanded our ability to analyze cells in more complex ways. In sum, cell biology has come a long way since Hooke's and van Leeuwenhoek's initial observations. From understanding the basic structure and function of cells to delving into the intricacies of cell energy, genetics, structures, communication, and the cell cycle, this field continues to expand and deepen our understanding of life at its most fundamental level.